It's one of the most delightful season when you can see about getting hitched. You've been kicking the bucket to ask your woman love. This day implies guarantee and harmony and allows you an opportunity to ask your accomplice for their presence in your life for eternity. With lovely ways like a candlelight supper, an excursion on the slopes during dusk, and the sky is the limit from there, proposing to you're the one ought to be important. Be that as it may, while anticipating the proposition of your fantasies, remember your lady's inclinations, since this ought to be similarly significant for her. Subsequently, on this lovely event, here are a magnificent ways of proposing to your young lady. 1. Be yourself. This is quite possibly the main thing to be remembered. The young lady ought to acknowledge you for what you are. You ought to keep it straightforward and sweet while posing her out and pop the inquiry appropriately. 2. Twist down on your knees. This might be perhaps the most established method for asking out a young lady, however it will sure shot end up being a victor. Ladies love their men to be gallant. A red rose close by will be the what tops off an already good thing. 3. Take her out to supper to a decent spot and cause her to feel exceptional. Get a portion of her number 1 tracks played there and request something impeccable, and afterward ask her out. 4. Try and get a flag put before her home or her working environment with a message. Be that as it may, recall not to utilize her genuine name. You can compose what you call her actually. 5. Try taking more time to where you folks met the absolute first time. She will definitely be moved by your activities. You will get a positive reaction. 6. On the off chance that your financial plan endorses, you can get something composed on the sky for her. Yet, this ought to be done just when you are quite certain about her. 7. You can demand your neighbors to put off their lights and inspire them to compose "I love you" on their windows. Take her out on the gallery blindfolded and inspire her to open her eyes when everything is prepared. She will cherish it. 8. Drive down to an ocean side when the sun is going to set. Play a few delicate music in the vehicle and murmur the brilliant words to her. 9. In the event that being audacious is your mantra, perhaps you can design out a journey to a close-by slope. Leave early morning and take a stab at arriving at there before dawn. Twist on your knees and ask her out when the sun begins rising. 10. Be somewhat sensational. Get a water weapon and allow her to get stunned for some time and tell her you will now be taken to jail for winning my love. These are ensured to prevail upon your lady.